The forest at dawn is cloaked in a gentle silver mist, wrapping every tree and fern in a soft, ethereal veil. The world feels hushed, as if holding its breath for what is about to unfold. The trees stand as dark silhouettes against the pale sky, their leaves trembling with the promise of light and the anticipation of a new day. Each branch seems to quiver, waiting for the first touch of sunlight. Suddenly, a single note breaks the hush, a clear, bright whistle from a hidden perch. It's as if the forest itself exhales, stirred awake by this solitary call. The call is quickly answered by a trill, then a bubbling cascade of notes as more voices join in, each one adding a new layer to the unfolding melody. The air shivers with sound and the forest comes alive, every corner vibrating with the energy of song. This is nature's living orchestra, a symphony that is played for countless generations, long before human ears first listened. Each songbird, still hidden in the half-light, becomes an instrument, some fluting, some drumming, others weaving soft harmonies through the leaves. Their music is both ancient and ever new. Together, their music fills every hollow and branch, echoing from the forest floor to the highest canopy, leaving no space untouched by melody. The chorus is not random. Each species enters at its own time, slotting into the morning's great symphony with perfect timing, as if following an invisible conductor. As the sun rises, the melodies grow bolder and more confident, swelling in volume and complexity as golden light spills through the trees. The wood thrush's fluted song floats above the understory, its notes ringing clear and pure, a signature of the early morning. Meanwhile, warblers dart and sing from the higher branches, their quick, bright tunes dancing on the breeze. Jays and wrens add their sharp, pulsing calls, punctuating the softer melodies with bursts of energy and excitement. In these first golden moments, the forest is not just seen, it is heard, alive and communicating, every sound a message, every note a greeting to the new day. Anyone who listens, even for a moment, feels drawn into this performance, as if invited to become part of the living tapestry of sound. The songbirds announce the day, setting the rhythm for all creatures that share their world. Their music is both a celebration and a signal, the true heartbeat of the waking forest. Songbirds belong to a remarkable group called passerines, often referred to as the perching birds. They are the largest and most diverse order of birds on Earth, with more than 6,000 species spread across the globe. From the tiny, energetic kinglets flitting among the leaves, to bold robins hopping across lawns, and the vibrant scarlet tanagers glowing in the sunlight, over half of all bird species are songbirds. Each species has its own unique song, dazzling plumage, and fascinating story to tell, shaped by its environment and history. Their size may be small, but their voices are mighty, filling forests and fields with a chorus of sound. Some, like the nightingale, are famous for their musical abilities, able to sing over 200 different phrases, enchanting listeners at dawn and dusk. Others, such as the clever mockingbird, are true masters of imitation, copying the calls of frogs, other birds, and even the sounds of car alarms and machinery. This incredible variety of voices and songs is what makes the dawn chorus so rich, layered, and full of life, a natural symphony that greets each new day. Songbirds are found on every continent except Antarctica, thriving in nearly every corner of the world. They fill every kind of habitat, dense forests, open grasslands, arid deserts, and even our own gardens and city parks. Some species embark on epic migrations, traveling thousands of miles each year and carrying their songs across entire hemispheres, connecting distant lands. Others remain in one place, singing through every season, their melodies marking the passage of time. Their diversity is one reason why their collective music is often compared to an orchestra, with each bird playing its own part. Each bird brings a unique tone, timbre, and rhythm, fitting together in a complex living composition that evolves and changes with the seasons, creating a soundtrack for the natural world. Deep inside a songbird's chest lies a secret instrument, one that is both delicate and powerful, the syrinx. This tiny organ is the source of the enchanting melodies that fill forests and gardens around the world. Unlike the human larynx, which we use to speak and sing, the syrinx is a double-sided voice box found only in birds. Its unique structure allows for an incredible range of sounds, making it a true marvel of nature. The syrinx is located deep within the bird's body, right where the windpipe splits into two branches leading to the lungs. This special placement gives birds extraordinary control over their vocalizations. Here, a network of tiny, intricate muscles controls thin membranes that vibrate rapidly to create sound. By adjusting these muscles, birds can change pitch, volume, and even the quality of their notes with astonishing precision. The syrinx is truly a marvel of evolution, allowing birds to communicate, attract mates, and defend territory with their songs. Some birds, like the thrush, can even sing two different notes at the same time, one from each side of the syrinx. This means a single bird can sound like a duet, weaving complex harmonies all on its own. That's why a thrush's song can be so rich and layered, as if two birds are singing together in perfect harmony. With lightning-fast muscle control, a songbird can produce notes and trills even faster than a pianist's fingers can dance across the keys, creating dazzling musical displays. Birds use their syrinx to craft an astonishing variety of sounds: whistles, buzzes, clicks, and pure, bell-like tones. Each species has its own unique repertoire shaped by evolution and environment. The range and complexity of their songs are unmatched in the animal world, filling forests with a living symphony that changes with the seasons. Some songbirds are even talented mimics, able to imitate human speech, mechanical noises, or the calls of other animals, adding to their magical allure. This magical instrument, the syrinx, is what gives songbirds their extraordinary power and beauty, turning simple calls into breathtaking music. With the syrinx, even the tiniest bird can fill an entire forest with song, sending its voice farther than its wings could ever carry it, and enchanting all who listen. A songbird's song is more than music. It is a message full of meaning. In spring, males sing boldly to attract mates. The quality of their song, its strength, variety, and stamina, tells females about their health and fitness. A good singer is likely a good partner. Songs also mark territory. When a robin sings from a fence post, it is drawing a line: this space is mine. Rivals hear the song and know to keep away. If another male dares to enter, the song may change: sharper, faster, more urgent. Sometimes song leads to a face-to-face showdown, but not all songs are about romance or rivalry. Some are alarms. When danger lurks, a hawk overhead or a prowling cat, birds give sharp, repetitive calls. These warning notes pass quickly through the community, alerting others to hide or fly. In every case, song is a tool for survival. It shapes the social life of the forest, guiding who eats, who mates, and who escapes unseen. Songbirds are more than just singers. They are, honestly, vital workers in the ecosystem. Many are insect eaters, devouring beetles, caterpillars, and, mosquitoes. By keeping insect populations in check, they help protect crops and forests from outbreaks and disease. Others eat fruit and berries. As they fly, they scatter seeds in their droppings, planting future forests. Some, like the sunbird in Africa or the hummingbird in the Americas, feed on nectar and pollinate flowers as they move from bloom to bloom. Their migrations link ecosystems across continents. Swallows, warblers, and flycatchers travel thousands of miles, connecting the health of forests in one country to fields and gardens in another. When songbirds disappear, the balance of these systems is, at risk. Every songbird plays a part in the web of life. Without their quiet work, our world would be less green, less fruitful, and far more silent. Birdsong is not born perfect. Young birds must learn to sing, just as children learn to speak. They listen to their fathers, mothers, and neighbors, memorizing the local dialect. Each region, even each patch of forest, can have its own version of the song. Some birds are strict learners. The white-crowned sparrow, for example, must hear its song in the first few weeks of life. Others, like mockingbirds, are open to learning new sounds throughout their lives. This makes their songs rich with variety and surprise. Dialects arise when groups of birds are separated by mountains, rivers, or even cities. Over time, their songs drift apart, leading to unique musical traditions. In Australia, lyrebirds have even been recorded mimicking chainsaws and camera shutters, evidence of learning from their environment. This cultural learning gives songbirds the flexibility to adapt. If their world changes, their songs can too. It is a living tradition passed down through generations. Today, the dawn chorus is quieter in many places. Songbirds face a rising tide of threats. Habitat loss is the greatest danger. As forests are cleared and grasslands paved, birds lose their homes and food sources. Even small changes like removing hedgerows can have big effects. Pesticides poison insects that birds rely on. Some chemicals, like neonicotinoids, are especially harmful, causing declines in both insects and the birds that eat them. Light and noise pollution confuse migrating birds and disrupt their songs. Climate change brings new challenges. Shifting seasons can leave birds arriving too late for the insect hatches they need to feed their young. Drought and storms destroy nests and reduce food. All these factors combine, making survival harder each year. The loss of songbirds is not just a loss of beauty, it is a warning. The orchestra is losing its players, and the forest's health is at stake. There is hope for songbirds, and it starts with us. Across the world, people are working to protect habitats, ban harmful pesticides, and create bird-friendly gardens. Planting native trees and shrubs gives birds food and shelter. Avoiding pesticides helps keep both birds and insects safe. Citizen science projects invite everyone to help. By recording bird songs, counting species, and sharing sightings, we add to the knowledge scientists use to track and protect songbirds. Apps and websites make it easier than ever to join in. Laws and agreements protect migratory routes and nesting grounds. International cooperation is key, as many songbirds cross borders on their journeys. Education and awareness inspire new generations to care for these vital creatures. Every action helps. When we listen and care, we become part of the chorus that ensures songbirds have a future. The next time you stand in a quiet wood at dawn, close your eyes and listen. The songbird's symphony is the pulse of life itself, ancient, intricate, and alive with meaning. Each note carries the hopes, fears, and history of the forest. To notice these songs is to be connected. They remind us that we are not alone, that we share this world with billions of beating hearts and fluttering wings. Their music can lift us, comfort us, and awaken a sense of wonder. We are all part of this living orchestra. By listening, we honor the birds and the wild places they call home. We also find our own place in nature's story. So as the day begins, take a moment to hear the songs around you. Let them inspire you to protect, preserve, and cherish the pulse of the living forest.